I literally woke up half an hour ago. Hello everyone, it's me. Here's the deal. This video was supposed to be filmed last week, however, I came to film it and silly old me just didn't charge my camera battery, so I couldn't. And then the beauty that is fate and God and all that shiz decided to make me sick. Last Thursday, last Thursday, I came down with a cold. I am fine now, but I still am sick, as you can tell by my voice, because it's disgusting. I'm sorry if I look disgusting. Yeah, I do, yeah. Here's the thing, I purchased these ingredients quite a while ago. I can't wait any longer, so we're gonna do what we're gonna do today. Minus the table, because we're currently redecorating and it's being used for paint, so my table is a no-show, it's MIA. It's a bunch of crap anyway. We're gonna have to make this recipe without a table. We can do that. Today I'm going to be making a little something called Mochi or Mochi or whatever the hell you call it, because I've been wanting to make this for ages. I also have a secondary camera this time, my phone. It's a Japanese sweet made with glutinous rice flour. That's it. Yeah. Now, before we start, yes, the shelves are bare, but it's because I've just mentioned we're decorating, so you try and move in a bookshelf full of books. We're going to need the following ingredients. Water, caster sugar. These are scales, you won't need them because I'm not going to need it. A bowl that is microwavable safe because we're supposed to be steaming them, but I do not want or care about that, so we're going to use the microwave because we can. Icing sugar, you're supposed to use cornstarch to roll the dough in, but I don't have any of that, so we're using icing sugar. I hope it works. This is just some lotus seed paste. I thought I'd try it and maybe stick one in there, I don't know. This, no, it's not drugs. It is actually glutinous rice flour. Now, typical Japanese mochi is made with actual sticky rice, which is refined into this, like, paste. However, you can also use glutinous rice flour. You have to use glutinous rice flour. If you use sweet rice flour or just rice flour, it will not work. Because I nearly bought some. So glutinous rice flour, I have to admit, it really does feel like drugs. Not that I know what drugs feels like, but it's not. I have a recipe. They're all very complicated, so I chose the easiest one. And the first thing to do is, oh my god, apparently it's ready in 4 hours. Wait, do that. We need 235 grams of glutinous rice flour, so that's what we're going to measure right now. Nothing's coming out. Okay, need to make the hole bigger. It turns out that there's actually another bag inside the bag. Here is, secondary camera, the rice flour. I bought this online at a Chinese Asian supply shop. So for all I know it could be drugs, but let's hope it's not. Let's just give it a quick smell. Next we need to add in the water and the sugar. This is going to be quite difficult with just one hand. Well, that's a lot more than 50. Stir it. This is disgusting. Wow, that's making a really awful noise. I think you're glad that you can't see this because it's actually disgusting. I think I'm making building materials here. Okay, I don't know whether it's my cold, but this smells vile. Jesus Christ, this is actually cement. Cover with cling film and then cook the rice mixture in the microwave for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It's done in the microwave. And I think it smells even worse. So I figured I'll just let them get cool, because apparently if you leave them out too long they dry very quickly and you're not supposed to eat them like a day or two afterwards. You're supposed to eat them on the day or the day after you make them. So these ones are the non-filling and these ones are the filling. These ones are considerably larger. I was told to sprinkle icing sugar on afterwards. Well, cornstarch, but I didn't have any. And they're not balls because they were too hot to handle. So I'm going to try one. So let's try one. Let's try this one. And it's still a bit warm. This one is one that does not have any filling. So let's try it. Oh, God. I need a plate. They still smell vile, so that's good. So let's taste it. I'm still chewing. Initial reaction is sugary because obviously there's powdered sugar in it and all over the top. Other than that, it has absolutely no taste. It does not taste very nice at all. Which leads me to believe that I did something very wrong because the texture is so incredibly weird. It's like you're eating rubber. I definitely did something wrong. I'm going to try to find someone who has actually made mochi and try it myself. I've never actually had lotus seed paste before, so let's try it. Get off the flipping paper. It said use cupcake liners so they don't stick. They've stuck to the cupcake liner. I didn't get any paste. I didn't get any paste. Okay, with the paste, they're slightly more palatable because the paste is actually quite nice. It tastes like a nutty, sweet paste. Other than that, it's still the same. I've seen videos of mochi. I've seen how people make mochi, and it is just not the same. Please let me know if I did something wrong, because I think I did, as usual. Anyway, so that was my first attempt at making mochi whilst being sick. That was a hell of a ride. I'm glad it's over. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Probably chuck the rest of these in the bin. It is actually stuck completely to my hands. It does not come off. So, I'll have fun washing up the bowl that I used. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go, okay. What the hell did I just do?